Hey everyone, this is Crystal Karges with Eating Disorder Hope, and today I'm here to share a little bit about postpartum depression and how that can affect a woman and her body image. And postpartum depression is actually something that women commonly struggle with after having a baby. And it's estimated that approximately 15% of women in the United States are diagnosed with postpartum depression, but the number of women that actually have it are probably a lot higher than the statistics show. And that's just because it's not always reported. And there's a lot of stigma and shame that surrounds the diagnosis of postpartum depression. A woman who may be feeling really down after having a baby may just not understand what she's experiencing, or might feel really bad or guilty if she's not able to connect or bond with her child. And that can really prevent someone from seeking out help and support if they're feeling a lot of shame around how they're feeling towards themselves or their baby. So the reality of the number of women that struggle with postpartum depression is probably a lot higher than what we're seeing reported. And there's also a lot of unrealistic expectation in terms of what women should look like or be like after having a baby. And, the media has a lot of influence on that. We see celebrities just a few weeks after they have their baby and they look amazing, and there's no sign that they've had a baby at all. And for a woman who has just had a baby and who sees these images, it can be really disheartening. Like a lot of women might think, well, how come my body doesn't look like that? And there's so much shame there, I think, that it makes it difficult for women to embrace the postpartum body. And that can really kind of distort and also just bring down a person's body image. So I think it's important that as women, we understand that having a baby and the process of growing a baby and being pregnant and then delivering a baby are really significant processes that take a toll on our bodies as women. And it actually takes a significant amount of time for our bodies to recover and kind of normalize after growing a little human inside of us. And we don't always look at it in that sense. I think as women, we have the expectation that, our bodies will kind of bounce back after having a baby, and they do, but it just takes a lot longer than I think we allow ourselves the time for. And so it's important to remember that as a woman, if you've just had a baby, that there's no standard that you need to meet. You don't need to bounce back into your body in a month or 2 months. It actually has shown that it takes a woman almost 2 years to recover from childbirth. And I don't think our society really supports that mentality. For a lot of women, they have to go back to work right away, and there's no real time to recover from the physical demand of being pregnant. And so I think it's important as women that we put that message out there that really counters the unrealistic expectations that are on women, that you don't need to be hard on yourself. You don't need to be on any type of rigid diet or try to exercise like crazy to get back into this body that you had, because the reality is our bodies know exactly what to do. We just need to allow them the time that they need to heal and recover from childbirth. So I think as women, standing up for ourselves in the sense that we kind of reclaim our womanhood and really stand for a healthy body image is really important. And we need to make peace with our bodies as women and not fight our body's natural ability to heal and recover from childbirth. And if you are a woman who has just given birth to a baby, you should celebrate your body and look at the amazing thing that your body has done. You created a human being, you grew this baby, and your body had to change and adapt in order to do those things. And now your body will recover. It just takes time. All the images that we see, we have to remind ourselves that, celebrities or any other people who are showing themselves to bounce back really quickly after childbirth, it's not the norm. A lot of celebrities have personal trainers or, are under some type of really rigid regimen to get back to work. But as women, that's not a normal thing for us. So I just wanted to put that message out there and encourage any woman today that's listening, in knowing that you have a beautiful body. Your body is capable of giving life to another human being, and it's important to celebrate that and also to give yourself a break and know that your body will recover and you will heal from childbirth, but just allow yourself the time that you need to do that. Feel free to visit our website, eatingdisorderhope.com, for more great resources on postpartum depression. We also have some articles on eating disorders during and after pregnancy that we welcome you to check out. And thanks for listening. Have a good one.